All right, you're looking at the Devil's Lake location, our home of economy friends there sharing this view as you look off to the east. The rain has moved through Devil's Lake. Things are starting to clear up there for the time being. Behind the rain, as we mentioned last night, was going to be some very gusty winds, and that rain right now, as we take a look at the latest radar, continuing to drift off to the east. This line movement is 30 miles per hour or so, give or take. It's going to hit the northern Red River Valley first, and trailing that a little bit later, it will head into the southern Red River Valley. So a quick look at the radar as we scan the skies. First and foremost, anywhere you see the oranges or the yellows, that rain is a little bit heavier. Locally, 1/10 of an inch or so is a possibility under these heavy showers. It'll be brief as they work their way into places like Pembina and Hallock as it crosses the northern Red River Valley. A little closer look showing this leading edge of the dark green and yellows moving at 30 miles per hour. It's going to be in each color range, 15-minute intervals. So this will be on the outside of an hour. There's Grand Forks. So about an hour from now, or about 5:15 or so, it should be making its way into Grand Forks and East Grand Forks. The heavier rain showers, though, appear to be a little bit north of the Highway 2 corridor. We have another batch of moderate to heavier showers working their way east along I-94. It'll be in that Spiritwood and the Valley City area as we go through about the 4:58 time frame and then on towards Hope by the 5 o'clock hour. This line of showers moving at 30 miles per hour is 82 miles away from Fargo and West Fargo. Hutch's calculated ETA 6:27. Mark your clocks. That's when the rain hits, Stacy, if you're outside. Here's a look at the temperatures. Check out the warmth in the Missouri River Valley, mid-60s there where we see the yellows, 70s in parts of central South Dakota, while we have low to mid-40s up near the international border. We warmed, as promised, to near 50 degrees here in southeast North Dakota and Lakes Country, with those gusty winds really picking up out to the west. And in fact, they are exceeding 50 miles per hour and kissing 60 miles per hour out in Hettinger. Very gusty winds heading our way overnight and into the day tomorrow. Quick look and review of the flood facts. Number one, our southern valley rivers, many have crested. The threat now moves up to the north. Most of us have crested at minor or moderate flood stage. That's going to be the case, and only minor impacts will be expected. Red River expected to be rising as we go through the weekend and crest on Monday now at about 27 feet. We'll keep you posted, but Grand Forks looks to stay in the minor category as far as river levels go. Hour by hour forecast. Here's the line of showers making its way into the central Red River Valley, pausing it over Fargo and Crookston and approaching Red Lake Falls, Thief River Falls as we go into the 6 o'clock hour. Look at that orange area I've highlighted for you. That's where we could see those winds exceeding 50, maybe even 60 miles per hour tonight as they punch into the James River Valley by 6 o'clock. Later, the wind will be robust, but not as strong as we're seeing out to the west now. Gusty tonight. And our rain will be out of here by the time we hit the 10 o'clock hour. What we have to worry about overnight, look at this. Cold air and snow streaming in from the northern Red River Valley into northwest Minnesota. And by daybreak at 7:30 in the morning, chance of some snow. Now, there won't be a lot of accumulation in the morning. Temperatures below freezing, though, with wind and snow means some reduced visibility for some of you in northern Minnesota. Snow continues through midday. There'll be some accumulation. The orange areas will have gusts over 40 and even 50 miles per hour as we go throughout our day in the 30s. Then the snow exits in the afternoon. Again, there will be some minor accumulations northwest Minnesota into the northern part of the valley. Most of us will see less than an inch, but an isolated place or two could see up to 2 inches. On grassy areas, of course, in Fargo. Temperatures in the 30s, warming to upper 30s. Gusty winds to 45, maybe 50 miles per hour. Say, batten down the trash cans, and the robins will have to tuck and cover too. Doris, thanks for sharing your photo. Colder on Saturday, near 30. That's about 10 degrees below average. 34 on Sunday, and warming it up into the 40s for next week as we continue to watch a Central Plains storm system that will have some impact for us, mainly on Tuesday.
Good, we're coming back a little bit maybe after the weekend.
Yeah, you know, 30s sound kind of ugh.
Yeah.
And tomorrow doesn't sound